Roland Willits, All Men Stories, and I'm here with Glen Nevis, and his song is almost something I could say, couldn't it? I just said, then what?
Guess you have the reason.
Yeah, I guess. See, for writing the song. So
this song was the beginning of our collaboration because
and who's us?
my son and my nephew, my son Tony and my nephew Eric, and I collaborated to create this album, Maiden Voyage. And this song was the beginning of it because he was off at college. My son was off at college rooming with his good friend, my nephew, his cousin, and they were both at college. And I walked downstairs to his room one day and I found this letter, which I presumed was a letter to his girlfriend. And I looked at it and I had no idea my son was a poet. It was in his handwriting and everything else. And so I looked at it and went, I love to write music with good poetry, and I love the poem. Well, here it was a poem that he wasn't exactly happy with his girlfriend. And so he wrote this I guess it's all but over. The winter winds have come again. You're leaving. I guess it's time to move on, pick up, smile back on the past. Nothing lasts forever. So he was not, and I knew they were having problems, so I thought it was from my son to his girlfriend. And so I ended up, I don't usually read his mail, I really don't. But I took that and I went upstairs and I was able to write a song rather quickly to the words. And so I called my son up at college and I said, Tony, I said, I hope you don't mind. I wasn't going through your stuff, but I was laying on the bed and I wrote this song. So he listened to the whole song and he says, oh, Dad, I think that's a really good song. He says, but I didn't write it. I'm like, what? How does this work? And you're writing. Well, Eric wrote it and then I recopied it and sent it. Oh, so that's how that went. So that was the first I knew that Eric even wrote lyrics. Never knew that before. So this song was the beginning of our collaboration.
Wow. So, and you've been doing it how long? How many years then?
Oh, my son started playing with me. He was playing drums when he was 13 with me. He was
That's
like
20 years.
A natural drummer. I think the very first we bought him a drum set, and I really didn't pay much. I'm not a drummer, so I never paid much attention. I was like, whatever, you're making noise. And then one day he wanted to go along and play drums with me on a job, and I was like, you can't do that. I can't too. So he dragged me up to his room and he showed me he could do it. And so then he played. He had his own rock band, and so we were in and out. But we'd probably play together a couple times a year. And he's now 47.
Wow!
So we've been playing together
That's
a while.
lot of time.
And then Eric about the same. Eric
30 years.
Yeah, I taught his brother how to play guitar, and then his brother taught him how to play bass. So we used to have four people in the band.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
It's been a while, but it's family. You're probably you have upper level communication. You probably hardly say anything, and everyone knows exactly what to do.
Oh yeah. We can go. Yeah, a song that we haven't done for a long time. We'll just go into it, and everybody knows exactly what their part is. And yeah, it's really interesting. And our voices blend together really, really well, live even. So it's so much fun. So much fun.
Oh, that sounds great. And we'll probably hear a little of the blending when we do this, because in the background you will hear the other singers coming in as Glen is singing live. He's got the others sitting in the other room. We're just joking, but it'll appear there.
They're right behind. They're right behind that.
Yeah, right behind it.
Right over there. Hi guys.
Yeah, right. It's just one more time.
Guess you had the reason.
By Glen Nevis and
Tony Nevis.
Eric Nevis.
Nevis.